Alright, guys, today we have episode 13 of this show, Trading Supply and Demand for a Living, where I'm going to be taking 100 trades, one every single day for the next 100 days, and I'm going to break it down in the YouTube video. So let's break down the trade that we took today. Alright, as always, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's just get started. So today was a very I ain't gonna lie, I almost get impatient because we had such a beautiful setup on gold before New York session that I was tight. I ain't gonna lie, like I was tight because I saw this win live. I didn't take it because it was pre-market hours, but it was so clean and I saw it winning live, and then it took so long for a demand to play out on the rest of for the rest of the day that literally I had to wait until like 11 a.m. almost. So this demand on gold right here, guys, as you guys can see, this happened at around 625, and then it ended up tapping right here at 740, and then at 740, literally the next candle, 745, didn't give. I mean, it broke the candle high. Things that I like about this setup: break of high, so break of structure right here, retest the 50 EMA, and we closed outside the box, and also the candle break is above the 13 EMA, which meaning we're breaking the 13 EMA that we have right here. This setup was looking clean. It was pre-market hours. I didn't take it because I wasn't really paying attention to the charts, but then when I came back I see gold with this candle, and then I'm like, holy shit, if I would have taken this I would have been done for the day. You know what I'm saying? Like super early. It also sucks when you take a trade like super early and lose, but this was so clean, and literally TP hit after that, and you could even hold the trade a little bit longer, and it even had like good runners. Like I think it was almost a 1-2 or a 1-2. Yeah, 1-2. So crazy to see that. Crazy. A 1-2 trade, literally pre-market hours. TP hit 1-2 at 8:05 a.m. and then you will have been gone and enjoy your day. But unfortunately, we missed it and we had to wait. So this is the actual setup that we took today, which was also, I didn't hold it for a 1-2, but you also had the chance to hold it for a 1-2. So if you guys see it over here, US 30, I was waiting for a break of these highs on US 30, but mainly what I wanted to see was a break of these highs, and then I will take a demand setup. But overall, we was looking bullish. If you guys can see a high, low, now higher high, probably a higher low to the demand, to then a higher high after that. And the EMAs are aiming to the upside. Sorry, the 200 is going up, and we have been bouncing off the 200. So it was literally a good uptrend, and this is what happened. So we got a higher high, higher than this high over here, but also we broke these previous highs over here, which are the main highs. Right there we broke it. So now that I saw that break of structure, I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait for this demand to hit, and this is the sauce. All right, this is the sauce. When I went to the 1 hour short, 1 hour short, look at this bullish engulfing candle, right? It left the demand right there, and we also have the 1 hour 13 EMA right there sitting in there. So I tried to scale it down to the 15 minute. Do we have a 15-minute demand? Yes, we have a 15-minute demand, which a 15-minute demand is literally right there. And then the 5 minute, do we have a 5 minute demand, a high probability 5 minute demand? Yes, we do, which is literally right there. So now you make your sun smaller like this. It has a gap in here that it has to fill. So I just waited for a pullback, and this is what happened. It almost taps over here, then consolidated for a little bit until it tapped, and when it tapped, look, the 13 is at the top, the 15 in the middle, 200 at the bottom. I like to see the EMAs like that, and we're literally rejecting the 50 SMA exactly how we did on gold, right? The candle break, where is the candle break? Above the 13 EMA as well. So I like that as well. So stop loss goes over here, and we aim for a 1-to-1 as first take profit always. Um, Next candle didn't break, so now the new entry will be right here with stop loss at the bottom, and next candle literally just dumped inside the zone. We're still waiting. It's still not invalid because for this trade to be invalid, it has to tap the bottom of the zone. So if it hasn't tapped the bottom of the zone, it is still valid. My entry is going to be at the break of that candle high, and now the stop loss is going to go below that level right there. It moved down a little bit, so now we gotta move it down a little bit below that level, and my new entry is going to be at that candle break. So with that being said, next candle broke the high, and we got in. I also liked that the candle break was above the 50 and the 13. I didn't like this closure, and also I shared this on Instagram, guys. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I shared it right here. That's the gold setup that I was just explaining, and I said that I was going to be longing YM. Show you the entry over here at the candle break. You literally had a chance to enter with me because this candle, not only when I shared that it was right here that I entered, and it ended up closing down here, so you could have entered even below my entry, so you should have had a better entry than me. And the next candle, you started pushing up. At this point, we have the one to one. Yeah, the one to one was hit on this candle. Yeah, so with that candle, the one to one was literally hit after that, and you could have taken it with me. I shared that on Instagram for every single one of you guys that follow me. Clean one to one, and then that candle was literally signaling that we had a lot of volume and a lot of buying pressure in the market. So you could have held the position a little bit longer. Usually, if I see that candle, I would take some profits. I would take partials out, and then I will hold for a 1 to 1.5 or a 1 to 2. But in this case, how this candle was at 10:40 a.m., I know that at 10:30, 11:30, we usually get reversals. I lose the most after 10:30. So just because of the time, I didn't hold any runners. I just closed full at 1 to 1, but it could have give you a 1 to 2. All right, and what do you know? If we play it out, guys, what do we know happened after that? You see the reversal. Exactly like I've been telling you guys. So you guys see it, 11:30. Well, it actually topped out at 11 a.m. So at 11 a.m. it topped out and then started reversing after that. I'm telling you guys, 10:30, 11 a.m. New York likes to do reversals. So it would do one thing from like 7:30, 8 a.m. to like 10:30, and then after 10:30, 11, it will most likely have reversals or pullbacks. So that's why I wanted to get out a full position at a one to one, and I didn't wait for any higher RR. But if you did, congrats, you got an easy 1 to 2. Literally, the next candle will have hit the 1 to 2. But that's literally simple, guys. 1 hour confluence, 15-minute confluence, 5 minute setup. EMAs are lining up. Everything that I explained on my video yesterday on the strategy. You guys can go check it out and let me know in the comments what you think about the video, guys. And as always, if you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.